Good morning, guys. So, a quick one. I thought about something this morning. Though yeah, it has been on my mind, but the inspiration just came back this morning. So, I decided to do a quick video. One of the best decisions I made this year was to change my children's school. Yes, I know some of you might think it was because of money issue, school fees issue, and stuff. Yeah, it was actually part of it, but maybe that was what God used for us to change our children's school. So last year, before we changed their school, the term before, I think it was second semester or so, before we changed their school. Okay, we changed their school third semester. Sorry, second term. I mean, we changed their school. I think second term or third term. I can't remember. So the term before we changed their school, we are that parent that we always go to our children's school at least twice in a term to ask about how our children are doing, like how are they coping in class, how are they like their, you understand, their capability in the class and stuff. So we did that time we go, they'll be like, your child does not like to write, she doesn't like writing, she doesn't like reading. I'll be like, this same girl that whenever she comes back from school, she wants to be the one to do her assignment herself. So I just listen to them and I'll be like, okay. Sometimes I'll go and they'll be like, oh, she's trying, she's improving and stuff. I say, okay. So this one we went, it was I and my husband that went. They were like, no, she doesn't know how to write, she doesn't like reading, when they are teaching, she doesn't like writing, this and that. They were having too many complaints. So I was like, okay, so what is going to happen? The next thing they said was they are going to repeat her, because their own way of they said government put it in a way that it will be KG before nursery. Yes, so she was in KG, sorry, to be nursery before KG. Yeah, their own pattern of school. So she was in nursery then. I was going to repeat nursery one. I said, repeat nursery one. I told my husband when we were coming, I said, okay with this thing that this school said that it does not sit well with me. My husband is the kind of person that, as far as is our children's school and stuff, he just wants the best in his own way. So he was like, no, I should just allow her repeat that, we should not talk about it. I said, no. I said, I know Pikin where I born. Don't you know the child you gave birth to? I said, look at that child, look at Nelly. Does she look like somebody that when they say this Pikin go repeat school, like, I know some of you might be like, I just want to push her. No, it's not about pushing. When you know your child's capability, when you know what your child is capable of doing, you will stand firm for that child. So I told him, I said that I don't sit well with this. So we agreed along the line. I was like, fine, let her just repeat. So we went back to, because Ezosa was to enter a play group from creche. So we went back to collect school bills and pay school fees. Then because the school is one, not too big, but at least it is, you understand, it's a Montessori school. Yeah, it's a Montessori school. I don't know their pattern of teaching. That's just it. So we went back to collect school bills. Both of them, the school bills was almost close to 400,000. So, and then we were having some financial issues. I told my husband, I said, no, be say person go one pay school fees, go be like saying around some we go pay, because now me and you know how we take the money. So I told him, I said, it's like we are going to change the children's school, because at the end of the day, now me they at the receiving end. So you get, so it was like, no, it's not like because of, they said she was going to repeat that. So I said, no, look at this thing now. Okay, I brought out the school bill, see school fees, see, and there are two now. It was not when it was just Nelly that, okay, we'll just pay for just one child. Now there are two children now involved. So we thought about it and he agreed. So we started looking for school. I started looking for school. Along the line, you saw his school. He was like, he saw a particular school, he liked it. I said, okay, are you sure? He said, yes. So we went to that school.